Appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all know what's up with it.
Sir. Hello world. What's going down, man?
You know what's going down.
It's raining Monday night here in Houston, man. But we here, man. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm
First and foremost, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in. But y'all know where to get the actual audio at. If you want to listen to the audio podcast, it's on every streaming site that hosts podcasts. Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, everywhere. Just type in Studio 56 podcast and it will come up there. Move that bottle up for me, Twan.
The bottom.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Studio 56 podcast, man. That's on every single streaming site. Links is in the description.
Right.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel. Trying to get that one up. We're going to start putting clips and everything like that on there. And we are working on the audio to where we finna figure out something to where y'all can hear directly from the mics. We had one application we was using, and we gonna figure it out, man. We working, we're a work in progress. We still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's just something going on with this software that's just not agreeing
Yeah.
right now.
But we'll find something.
But I think I figured out the problem though.
But we gonna have something coming soon where it's gonna be. We gonna step all the quality up, the visual quality, the audio quality. It is coming. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us out the mud with it though, for sure, man. I think it's another crazy week. I think every week be crazy in the game now, bro. How I be going, this shit be wild and it's like, dang. I don't know what y'all did this weekend, man. Or this week since last Monday.
I work, Nuke.
Shit, I've been just chilling, same old. But my youngest daughter, her birthday was this past week, so she went out Saturday, celebrated that. Shit, outside of that Sunday, yesterday, you know what I was doing. I was watching the games and chilling. And shit. It's a typical good week, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga survived another week, man. Grateful.
Nah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
I went to the yesterday. I went to the south side, nigga, like really outside of Houston by Baybrook. I was on Nassau Road.
Oh yeah. He deep side.
That shit was an hour,
Deep
49-minute drive. My boy had a gender reveal. He got a little girl on the way, so
Congratulations.
yeah. Shout out to my boy John, man. I pulled up on him.
Congratulations.
Family was there and shit. I was like, damn, nigga, driving out there was like driving out of town, nigga, for real.
Especially coming from out here.
Cause he really like in the like his area that he stay in, he not like too far from like Gulf Gate kinda.
Right.
But it was past that. So I'm thinking the Papacitos he had like right there. But once I got in the car, it was like, nah, it was the one way in Baybrook. I was like, damn, he was out there.
Had a nice little journey.
It was a journey. I wasn't tripping though, you know.
Yeah,
I don't pop out there that often. Then we did the Sunday Fun Day thing. I pulled up on BP. We hit Chapman and Kirby and shit did the Sunday Fun Day thing.
Yeah, most definitely got to.
Yeah, that's just
Especially yesterday. Yesterday was nice, man.
yeah. I haven't popped out for no games really. I think one Sunday I went to Prospect on the north.
Yeah.
The Prospect out here. Then but really just popping out to kick it for Sunday Fun Day in the games. I've been off that for a minute.
Yeah.
I really ain't been to no Sunday Fun Day type stuff or nothing, bro. So
I went to a couple, not this season, but I've been to a couple before. This is cool.
yeah, it's most definitely a vibe. That's without a doubt. It's a vibe.
A different cool little vibe.
It's a vibe. I just ain't did it in a while. I went to Chapman and Kirby one time last year with my kinfolk and them. It's kind of like that crowd where it's probably like 30. Well, it's 25 and up for sure, but it's like you could tell it's a mix from 25 to 40 to 45 in there. So it was a vibe and shit. I kind of mixed it.
25 to 45.
Yeah, it's 25 to 45 in there, bro, on Sundays. And so I really kind of forgot about. I kind of missed it, but it'd be like 30-year-olds in there too. But I kind of missed out on them vibes because I don't be popping out like that no more. So that Sunday Fun Day vibe be gone for me. I can't even hang like I used to. I'll be ready to. I'm finna go to the eyes, nigga. All these motherfuckers walking into a nigga, stepping past the nigga. I be like, man, everybody touching me. I be like, damn, nigga, I'm out to mix with this shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying, man.
so it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Like, you got to do that sometime, though. Nigga got to pop out and show his face, especially in my line of work. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I feel you, man. But shit, niggas got germs.
They do. I be trying to stay out of niggas. I be finding me a place. I be trying to find a place where I can just not be breathing on nobody else air. Like, let me cut through here. Let me get through, and then let me find that spot in the place, wherever it may be, nigga. Where I don't gotta breathe the same air as you niggas almost. Like, and they had a patio. I always go to the patio, so I ain't gotta be in that confined airspace. So it'd be like, damn. For shit, so what you had going on this week? Same old shit?
Yeah, I was just chilling, you know. You know what I'm saying? Minding the business
You
that
was
mind me, man. That's it, man. I was
just chilling?
Yeah.
Chilling like a villain, man. Cutting hair, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you wasn't just chilling. I guess this
you know the regular,
regular. One thing about Pookie, man.
Shit.
On chill day is a work day with this nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, I salute it though, man.
I ain't gonna lie, it was on some chilling shit, cause I ain't really have like hella motherfuckers, so it was
right.
What you mean?
Like, you know, some days it be crammed like a motherfucker. It don't even be chilling. Nigga don't be chilling. Nigga be tired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this weekend it was
clear.
Yeah.
I had popped out too. What else did I pop out this week? Oh, I ain't pop out nowhere else this week. I don't think that was real like important like that or nothing. But nigga always gonna whip and run a little bit. I ain't really do too much though, man. So you know, in the rap game, there's always something going on, though, bro. This week we got another artist shot, man. Nas Blicky, Brooklyn drill rapper. We kick it off with that.
I never heard of the young man until that. And I ain't gonna lie, when I got a notification from gang shit. You know what I'm saying? When I seen it, I was like, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna check it out, but yeah.
Yeah, Nas Blicky, man, young dude. I don't know exactly how old he is, but I really put that in the title because it's just like, damn, it's the trending topic, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this dude young as shit, bro. Like,
how old he was?
Bro, I don't even know his exact age because I ain't never heard him really just speak on it.
Anybody in the chat know his age?
But he young as hell, though. Just by me looking at him, like, he gotta be at the most 21.
So what was they say the initial situation?
Well, they didn't really get into it. Of course, the internet gonna put the stories together, which I don't want to do.
Right.
He is part of that dissing the ops
right
lane of rap. He is on that drill shit. He is on the disrespecting nigga stuff. I've been seeing the Blicky gang, you know. I rock with the drill scene in New York, period. So I be tapped in. I didn't watch him do his thing.
He was just shot. He wasn't killed, huh?
Yeah.
He was just shot.
They say 21. Okay, he 21. I figured 21, but I didn't want to be wrong on it. And I didn't watch his interviews.
21, he grown, man.
Yeah, I didn't watch his interviews.
No, straight
And
up.
I done checked him. I know one of their homies got killed like a year or two ago in Brooklyn, and they all it's part of the.
I'm gonna have to check him out though. Just
Yeah,
see, you know,
it's all part of
see
that
what he talking about.
New York New York drill scene.
So if you really tapped into that, you understand what's going on, then you know when you look at a situation like this, it's just like damn, you know what I'm saying? Send condolences to the young man family, you know what I'm saying?
So was he killed?
Well, I haven't seen no confirmation on that. Reports were saying shot in the head. Then I actually saw reports that he was not shot in the head. Then I seen critical condition. I reported it as shot in the head because of the most credible sources that I follow.
They say he ain't make it.
I see somebody say he make. I haven't seen that confirmed nowhere yet.
Gotcha.
So I'm waiting till somebody credible confirms that. I don't know anybody in the family. I don't know anybody close. And it's just one of them things, bro. I tripped out more so to where the game's so crazy now, bro. And niggas might. It's some young niggas that's gonna look at this and tell me, nigga, you are like to a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, 18-year-old. Once you hit 30, you old to them niggas.
Right.
They look at you like you old, or they call you OG, but really you not old. You just got a few more years because them niggas don't realize they gonna be 30 before they know it. That shit gonna fly by.
That shit happened, like literally like that, bro. You know,
So with me looking at the whole situation, bro, I tripped out because I'm seeing trolls online dissing them.
Right.
Niggas in comment section on videos
They
and
say, bro, they ain't got no. One thing I learned about these young niggas, especially on the internet, oh man, they all gas, no brakes. They ain't got no filter. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
yeah. And
they definitely gonna press whatever niggas is on.
Yes, sir.
And it be crazy because I mean I know we in this world, bro, where they think it's like the Matrix for real. And I trip out, and I'm not finna say the other rapper's name.
Right.
Even to see him online, like trolling, whether you did it or not, I wouldn't want to disassociate myself
That's the thing, exactly.
from anything. If nigga, my worst enemy got in 2022. See, we knew the era hit with Chief Keef in Chicago and everything, but in 2022, bro, if you in New York and you associated your name and yourself to anything, there is a section of police watching every single thing these New York rappers do. If you got 100, if you got consistent, hold on. If you have consistent music videos in New York, dog, they are watching. It ain't no discussion. It ain't no debate. It ain't no, do I think they watching? It ain't no, let me do this for my rap career. I can guarantee you, you might not think it's that deep, but it's that deep. So if your enemy or your op or whatever you want to call them get shot in New York and you diss them, they're most definitely going to look at you even closer. They might already have a suspect in custody, but they just putting you, okay, we can really categorize him and have more reason to pay attention to what he got going on. You know what I'm saying?
That's 100% facts.
Yeah, what's the name?
That ain't even opinionated.
Hip Hop Police.
Yeah.
That ain't even much an opinionated fact, nigga. That's like,
put yourself
that's
in
the
their way.
truth. That ain't even a fact. That's
They already
truth.
watching, so why would you even want to?
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, we gotta start paying attention to what is truth and what is fact. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit there is truth. Them motherfuckers is really doing that
They
shit.
really not. That nigga is not doing shit, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's one of them things, bro. Well, I pay attention to all these young rappers, bro. And I watch them. You know what I'm saying? I see these artists. I look at their videos, bro, to check them out because I got to stay in tune with what's going on. You feel me? Like all these artists in that drill scene. Anybody who know me know I'm all over the country with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit everywhere and see what's going on with the rap scene. So I get the Brooklyn drill thing, spin off of the Chicago scene, then mixed it in with the London house music and the beats and everything. But they not playing with these niggas up there, bro.
Nah.
You know, I don't know his entire situation yet. And the thing is, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. It's kind of like, dude, is it worth it at this point?
Hey,
like,
you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Look, the youngsters, and not even just talking about them up there, because the ones out here, like when it be, like little certain cliques of niggas coming through here recording and shit, like me, I'm one of them niggas, I go look on their IG and shit and see who they beefing with, because I don't want the nigga they beefing with trying to do business, you know what I'm saying, and they cross paths up here, and then they trying to switch cheese each other and all that old type of shit.
Exactly.
And it's like, you really gotta look into that shit now, because if you don't, nigga, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that you putting yourself in the situation, but shit,
you gotta know.
It's just like, damn, you gotta know what's going on.
You gotta know, like,
Cause
no, for real.
You don't want nobody getting hurt on your watch. You ain't trying to get hurt in the midst of some bullshit. You ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Tell it, cause these niggas be really tripping with each other. Like they be really on that, man. I ain't bullshit.
and it's like, it's kind of like niggas is more focused in life on proving themselves, bro. And see, like, you know, that was an era that everybody went through. Like, everybody had that era, I think, from like once you get to high school all the way to like maybe early 20s, where you caught up in like, hey, I'm kind of like still trying to prove myself or make a name and everything else. But the one thing that we didn't have in that time frame was the motherfucking internet.
Nah, for real.
They have more respect for being respected on the internet than they do in person.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
That is like insane to me. Like, as long as niggas on the respect, respect me on the internet, oh, I don't give a damn. Like, I gotta have this clout, the ops, the comment section. And I had told them niggas, I was on Clubhouse one night, bro. I had told them niggas, I said, nigga, I hope y'all rappers know that y'all on this internet, the niggas y'all trying to impress on this internet is niggas that'll never do what y'all niggas do.
Exactly.
They'll never live how you niggas have lived. They will never carry a gun. They will never. Some of these niggas won't even have a fist fight, nigga.
And that's true, bro. That's true.
No, that's facts.
Dog,
That shit is true.
dog, and I say that to say just putting it out there, like, no, man, make a decision for yourself, bro. Please don't be the guy that's making this decision so you can go viral on the internet. Don't make this decision so you can get YouTube views and everything. Know that what you really signing up for. The day you get out there with your drilling and you're dissing the dead and making fun of people dying, you're bringing that energy to yourself, and somebody gonna want to come look at that shit, bro. It is what it is, nigga.
Hey, say, man.
And we keep saying it because I feel like
You gotta keep saying it.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, nigga, fuck that. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta keep
Because
saying
you gotta
that shit.
understand this right here,
You
bro.
can't say that shit enough.
A message is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? What you was blessed to give somebody, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It ain't for everybody. It's for somebody though. You dig what I'm saying?
Somebody
gonna
pick up what you
benefit.
putting down.
Somebody gonna benefit, bro. And
Nah, for real.
that's all that count. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, that's why you gotta keep.
You got them niggas gonna sell they soul for a jelly roll. You dig what I'm
trying
saying?
to tell you, bro.
So shit, niggas
Yeah,
like
man.
that, it's just, it is what it is.
It's sad, but it's true, man.
That shit be crazy to me, bro. Like I don't really get it, bro. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't understand that shit, bro. And shout out to 22 G's. He another one. Y'all done seen him get covered on my channel before. I done did content on 22 G's. I done did content on Chef G. I done did a lot of content on all the Brooklyn drill rappers, bro. If you been following the platform, I done dropped a lot of videos and a lot of content. He said the realest shit ever, bro. He said that shit be holding niggas back. He came out and said it in the interview. 22 G's, like, you know, he one of the niggas that started that sound.
Right.
He might be the nigga that started that. He claims that, like, I started this Brooklyn drill shit on this sound, the new wave of the Brooklyn drill, cause
With the beat selection.
with the
and
beat
all that.
selection and all that. That's 22 G's.
Okay.
So I fuck with 22 G's. That nigga be jamming, but he was just like, bro, niggas gotta change it up. Like, if you gonna do that diss and shit, bro, make the shit less. Keep it like coded. You know what I'm saying? Dumb it down a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be all out here with it, saying niggas' names and da-da-da, like.
And if you pay attention, if you really pay attention to it, you can kind of see it. Like, niggas that be really hella on that type of time, like they shit. Like, I always look at niggas in a certain shit that they do with their music careers.
Yeah.
It's like they cap theyself. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the ones that's gonna cap theyself. You know what I'm saying? Put a straight ceiling on their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's what he said. And that's what he said.
You can tell, bro. You
Yup.
can tell every time you're like, yeah, that shit ain't gonna last that long. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
If that's how you coming with, like.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. And that's what he said.
Right.
In the interview, that nigga young as fuck. You would look at 22 G's because he been around so long, you would think this nigga's like 28, 20. This nigga ain't but like 22, 23 now.
Yeah.
Right.
But he been in the game for years already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, he really put that message out there to the niggas like, hey, bro, that shit gonna hold you back. Niggas ain't gonna want to sign you. You only gonna be in one lane and one style. You gonna be able to get your YouTube views. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Only having one sound.
Facts.
Only having that drill sound in itself will keep you limited to what you can do.
And you know what's so crazy? And then you doing all this drilling and killing and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the next nigga is waiting to start a channel on your death, bro.
Facts.
You know and that's starting to become a real trend,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's crazy.
Every
Niggas
day.
is really starting channels, niggas off niggas' death, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about gonna take you from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? Gonna add shit, subtract shit. Niggas, I'm talking about gonna be going deep, nigga.
You got some motherfuckers, bro, that can actually get up and look at themselves in the mirror and feel like what they doing is alright.
Shit, I mean, I don't knock a nigga. I don't knock it at all. Cause I pay attention to it. I you know what I'm saying? They make it's crazy because they make a nigga deaf entertaining.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I knock it from a moral, integrity, respect standpoint. Now, as far as they getting his views up, as far as they getting his views up,
grab that lifestyle, boy. Grab that.
I was waiting on that one.
Get some napkins, y'all hold it.
I'm like, shit, nigga, like, bro. This shit
Y'all keep talking, man.
Ain't right. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
It's just one of them things, man, where niggas, like I say, bro, you know, everybody these days, don't nobody want to be labeled a studio rapper, you know what I'm saying? So you gonna come out saying what you saying, and you want to do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, to prove these points. But then again, you got niggas that know you and be like, you really a bitch. And then, you know, that's how that shit that be going, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you still spread it. Hit that bitch.
I want y'all to get it out on the phone.
It's good. Shit. Spray that motherfucker.
We alright, man. Y'all know we gonna thug it out, man. We gotta
thug it out, man. You understand me? But it's like, like I said, from a moral, integrity, respect.
Bro, listen, we black, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These kids are black. You feel me? So they grow up, bro, with morals and shit. Somebody in their motherfucking life that told them something right. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of the times the niggas be painting these crazy ass stories like they just held a thug life and shit. It be like, come on, bro. Nigga, listen, bro. Like, don't try to become the image that Tupac was rapping about. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? This image of poverty and struggling and being against the machine, because nigga don't grow up like that. Nigga don't be growing up like this. Certain households that's like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you got these niggas growing up with morals and all this shit here, bro, what these niggas do, bro? They chase the streets, bro. They chase that street fame. You know what I'm saying? They glorify the nigga with the gun, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because and you gotta think about it. It's like I damn near like damn, cause the nigga was out there active doing his thing at one point in time. So the little homies that's doing their thing now, I can't even blame them, cause the nigga couldn't tell me not to have my pop on me. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? So when I look at him, I'm like, damn, you was probably watching the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just hella turned up now because shit, you know what I'm saying? We got the internet like
the internet, you see everything. I always want to keep that conversation alive. Like, this is a different time frame, but it was just as turned back then. It just wasn't no cameras out there for everybody to see. It wasn't the internet for you to see everybody uploading and disrespecting and popping their shit and getting off and dissing niggas and basically getting to the point where, nigga, we just gonna leave y'all with an entire motherfucking concept of, nigga, we want to take credit for this. Like, it's crazy because it be certain niggas be involved who might really did it, and then it might not even be tied to no rap shit, but the nigga that's beefing with him that's rapping, he most definitely wants his name associated with it. You know what I'm saying? Me, personally, I'm not gonna self-incriminate myself. That self-snitching shit is out. I'm not gonna say anything, nigga, like whatever, nigga. But it's kind of like now, it's became a trend where if a nigga I'm beefing with die, I gotta get online and make a post or say something because it's just like I want to feel like I got back at him. You know what I'm saying? I know that somebody gonna see it and feel a way about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's all for fucking attention at the end of the day.
That's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. It been a couple motherfuckers that I had a disdain for.
Yeah.
That perished while a nigga had access to social, but I ain't disrespect them in private, to be honest. Like, it's like A motherfucker dead, they dead. I'm just not with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like I'm better than these niggas or whatever, but like, it's like, what's the point? They gone, so shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, you know what I'm saying? You had those, man, fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
But it was never displayed
Yeah.
like how this is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just keeping it funky about the situation. Because, you know, you I hate to say, you build a certain anger and distrust amongst some people, and they got that same feeling against you. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, fuck them. Like, nah, I don't get me wrong. That's what I say. I ain't don't get me wrong.
It's just like how they do it these days is just
it's over the top. Shit, that's how I look at it. It's over the top.
You know what I'm saying?
So
it's crazy, bro.
I wouldn't dare, bro. Like I wouldn't dare. Like, and it's just, it ain't even about it's just like, for what? Like.
So that's that with Nas Blicky, man. I'll keep y'all updated. I haven't seen no confirmation. I'll probably drop a video tomorrow updating what's going on with it. Cause I really don't have all the news sites on hand right now. So I don't know what's going on with that with Nas Blicky. That was the latest news, man. I don't know, man. Like, this is the culture we in now, but that's Nas Blicky's situation.
The culture, you know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Bro, we've been in a brutal culture for how many years now,
Since
bro?
this bitch got hot, since rap beef started though, like
No. I'm just saying a brutal, just brutal meaning people hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like our people hurting.
That's always been a part of the game. Go back to like, you know, especially
you know what I'm saying?
I would say
But,
since the crack episode. I would say what changed the household to my looking at times of history and shit, of us just really dogging each other out, because niggas been dogging each other out. Niggas been fucking over each other, killing each other.
It was before crack.
No. I say crack is when that it made it to a point where
crack made motherfuckers say fuck it.
Exactly. That's when because bro, it was always a balance. I feel like in our history and our culture of people, there was always a balance of good and bad, criminals and not criminals, murderers and killers. But I feel like when crack hit, that's when it just got all the way cutthroat. Like, just looking back in history.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, see, before crack and shit, you know what I'm saying? We had all these solutions, all these, you know what I'm saying, organizations and shit. You know what I'm saying? But whenever, okay, when motherfuckers start integrating, you know what I'm saying? I believe that's when the problem really started. You know what I'm saying? When it was separated, like it was problems. Like you say, we knew how to balance and keep our own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But soon as, like Muhammad Ali say, soon as a nigga drops some cream in the motherfucking coffee, that bitch is integrated. You dig what I'm saying? So that shit, I feel like when that shit that started happening, bro.
Yeah.
And everybody was going through that at that time, because you gotta think, right after that, the drugs hit. See what I'm saying?
Almost like immediately, right?
Like right after all that shit from that time frame, nigga, the drugs hit.
Yeah.
So it's just like
that. Spiral from there.
That's why we got a whole generational gap of motherfuckers that was druggies and junkies, criminals and thieves and robbers and killers. Because that's what they label us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like the other day, all right, when old boy he ran down a dude and took him to jail and helped the people took him to jail. They didn't say a black man whoop-de-whoop. You feel me? They said a civilian. But let it been something else, he would have been labeled a black man. You see what I'm saying? So it's just all about how they be painting a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And shit.
So also,
crazy, man.
you know, we'll see what happens. I keep y'all updated on Nas Blicky, man. Prayers out to his family. I know they going through it right now, most definitely, man. So prayers out to them, and you know, condolences to everything they going through. Also this past week, C Blue. Now he was 16. He bonded out of jail. Mm-hmm. Him and the cop was in New York, and he from the Bronx. He Bronx drill, and he had his gun on him. And he already had caught a gun charge, but he part of the Bronx drill. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can imagine he has to keep a gun on him. So the police pulled up on him, and They said they pulled up on him and the guys for disorderly conduct, and he was asked to take his hands out of his pockets. I can imagine in New York it's cold, so I'm pretty sure his hands is in his jacket pocket. You know what I'm saying, or his hoodie pocket.
Right.
I would think that would be the easier thing because of who gonna put their hands in their pants pockets if it's freezing cold,
Exactly.
and I got on a hoodie or a jacket. So the cop asked him to take his hands out of his pockets. He refused.
Mm-hmm.
A tussle then breaks out. The gun goes off, hits him and the cop.
Wow.
So he gets charged with that and the weapon and everything. The gun was stolen from South Carolina. So I was just like, this could have all been avoided. True, they did get a gun off the street. And one, man, to be clear, like I tell niggas, somebody told me that I take up for rappers and I vouch for the rappers and I make excuses for them. No, my nigga, he had a gun, nigga, he broke the law. I just tell niggas the real. But just because he broke the law, don't mean that the lawman had the right to come up to him and make him take his hands out of his pocket. Like, from where I see,
So
you know,
that's pretty much really what started the tussle.
without the cops going up to
That's how
him
they both ended up really getting shot.
and shot. Yeah, let's
So,
not paint this.
I was gonna wait till you finish, and I was gonna ask you,
Yeah.
what was the reason that the law was pulled up on?
They say disorderly conduct. So my thing is this.
You know them type of cars. You know what them type of cars.
Like I said, homie broke the law. He got to take that. You had a stolen gun and you had a gun in a place where you cannot have a gun. Plus, you're only 16.
Right.
You got to face that. But at the same time, you telling me that the police have the right to just go up to a nigga and say, take your hands out your pockets? I'm not with that. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm saying.
They don't.
Yeah.
But the way that the law is set up, and then I'm not sure how shit is in New York.
That's what I was saying. I don't know. But if it is that way, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up, bro. But, you know, it's like...
See, I heard about what his homie said, that stop and frisk shit. And I remember when DJ Envy co-signed that stop and frisk shit. I will never be in the motherfucking support of stop and frisk.
Hell no.
I remember DJ Envy like co-signed the stop and frisk shit, and I was like,
that's in New York, right?
I don't know if they actually confirmed that law, so I try my best to not put out bad information on here. I'm not from New York. I don't know if that's all the way confirmed. But I was hearing that become a conversation out there where they will say they could stop and frisk, where they could just see you and just by law they could, hey man, I want to search you right now. I'm not with that. I'm not with.
That's fucking harassment.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and as far as I'm not sure how like the New York laws are, like, but like, say if you down here and the laws get disorderly conduct call, and it's a lot of niggas out there. They might just pull up and just start searching niggas without even asking niggas about the actual call. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know about the laws in New York and how they, you know what I'm saying? But
it just depends on where you at.
it just depends on where you at.
If you somewhere where it's hot at, they on some bullshit.
They put it up on
but
bullshit.
if you somewhere where it ain't too much going on, 9 times they gonna talk about the situation. You know what I'm saying? They just keeping it fun.
And that's just
And when I see them type of things going, because I'm always about how this shit could have been avoided. First, see Blue, you had a gun, you broke the law, that's the risk he took. But at the same time, this lawman, the way they reported it, I'm listening to the police chief report it, and the entire way she reported it, it was like no cop shot their gun and da-da-da-da, and they charging him with the shit. And I'm like, if he ain't pulled the trigger, then why is he being charged with shooting the officer?
Exactly.
That's my personal opinion.
So they trying to basically charge him like you made him. You made the gun go off from
Exactly.
But the gun went off
Yeah.
during the tussle. Who
Yeah.
knows who pulled the trigger?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
Might not, maybe neither one of them pulled the trigger.
It
But
might
like,
just went off.
but like, this is my whole thing. This is where it get tricky, because I hate, this is the thing with me. When I watch shit on TV, bro, this is a personal problem. I don't have a problem with NYPD, no police or anything. Don't piss on me and tell me it's fucking raining. That shit burns me the fuck up. I hate it. Like, I really be wanting to get physical with people who try to piss on me and tell me it's raining. That's like an insult to me, dog. Tell me what happened, man. Tell me, hey, the lawman went up on him. The gun went off because they got in the motherfucking tussle. He did not pull the trigger. Leave it at that. Don't try to paint it as that they rolling the cop out. He got his leg up and, cop shot on duty, so it's highly he get respect. He gonna be on light duty, desk duty, all that shit. Do your thing. But when you come on here and speak,
man, that's part of the job, Craig.
Hey, nigga, you put your life on the line, nigga. Ain't nobody told you to do that shit. No. And like I said,
because you could have just pulled up and, hey man, what's going on?
Yeah.
See, a lot of times, bro. I don't know what motherfuckers have in their mind, but a lot of times a motherfucker will take whatever they got going on and be one of them hop out the car ass, you jump out boy, that's what we call them, jump out boy ass loud, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just dry as just on some dry shit. Instead of just you know what I'm saying?
Escalate the situation.
Right. I'm talking about immediately, just straight escalate the bitch. So okay. Pull up, you feel me?
Somebody said that they looked at it as unconstitutional in 2013, but the law still be doing it out there. So in 2013, it got ruled in court unconstitutional.
Which, because it really is,
it really is, bro.
Come on, that's harassment.
Harassing the nigga.
Yeah.
So stop, come here.
The laws really could have just pulled up.
No, that's no probable cause.
New York, LA,
you gotta think, bro. Proper cause. Proper cause. You supposed to get all your little Miranda rights, all that little cool shit.
Exactly.
So that's none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Do not put your hands on nobody that is not causing anybody harm.
True.
Do not put your hands on nobody who is not breaking the law.
Facts.
They not stealing. They are not committing a crime. If you can't see the gun, don't go up and put your hands on them because this shit could have ended very badly. You a cop. You innocent in this moment, fam. You could have fucked your own life up, but they up there on some bullshit. That bullet could have hit you anywhere, nigga. You could have been dead without your fucking family over nothing. Over nothing, yeah.
And it could have been, vice versa, bro.
Yeah.
Little homie could have, been dead. You know what I'm saying?
But I do want to say, to see Blue credit, I did watch his interviews. I've checked him out. I've seen the name. Homie was talking smart shit in his interview, talking about nigga he was planning on finishing high school and he wanted to go to college. He was like, a lot of these rap niggas be dumb and trying to get on here and act like they stupid. He said, that dumb shit ain't what's up, man. I'm not on that stupid nigga shit, bro. He said, I be on my science shit. Like, for real, I'm on. He said he wanted to go to school with some, like, scientific shit. Like, he's like, man, I ain't with that dumb nigga shit. He said, I'm not on that dumb nigga shit. He said, I do what I do. I move how I move, and I do the rap shit. So I be having
plans, though, nigga.
Yeah, I be having issues, but it's kind of like, damn, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be looked at as no dumbass nigga. So I looked at this where the cop knew who the nigga was. When you hopped out on him, you done watched his videos.
Yeah, I ain't think about that shit.
You saw who he was. The cop was black. So you know who the nigga was. You went up directly to him. Take your hands out your pocket.
Come on, man. When all you had to do was really, hey, man, we got a call for this order.
And to let me finish the narrative that got created. Yeah, he's in several music videos showing guns.
What the fuck they got to do with what happened?
That's what I said. What does that have to do?
Come on.
If you didn't see the gun, there is no law being broke, fam. Simple and plain.
And you know what's so crazy? Because they'll take your music video, right?
Yeah.
And get to watching your music videos, and then they'll start watching your IG.
Yeah.
And then start watching your little stories and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, because this is a tricky game. Playing with this here, it's a tricky game, man. Nigga think your videos, yeah, that shit that sound cool, but when the law really be on some stalking shit, man, they'll be all in your IG, bro.
Thanks.
Because you already public, you putting all your business out, all your IG information, all your TikTok information, all your Facebooks.
I already a public figure, so that's how
you dig what I'm saying? So, boom, make a create a little account or whatever, nigga, and hey, man,
boom.
Cause your story gonna tell a lot. Your story telling your everyday shit. Yes. So if you standing out there with a gun, nigga.
Yes.
Man,
you know what you gotta fucking
I'm just
point.
saying.
No, that's true.
You gotta be careful what you doing out here.
You got to be, bro.
What they say, player.
On top of that, bro, we did see a crazy arrest this week. I mean, crazy news break the other day, but I really didn't report on this, bro, because it's kind of like one of them things that's all over the place. But the feds released some of their indictment with this death of FBG Duck, and this is all going back to the drill scene.
Oh, shit.
They put it out there. They put out video out there that they
Yes, sir.
they had them on camera from the place, the old block apartments. They get a call simultaneously. They all run outside, run to some cars. They saying that this is what the news is reporting in the media, that
Gotcha.
they got them running, driving to the scene and pull up to the scene as quick as possible to where FBG Duck was at, and then they hopping out doing the shooting. They later then find the car, one of the cars with a nota in it and everything like that. So this is supposed to be some substantial evidence as part of this case and everything like that. So that's the latest update on that. Like I say, it's still, in my opinion, and how I put out there, I'm always say innocent until proven guilty. We'll see when the case happens. It's not looking good if these things are true. I want to hold on. Let me get this out. If these things are true,
it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. I say if, because I'm not in the courtroom. I haven't watched the video.
Nigga, not no lawyer, none of that.
Yeah.
But we know for shit show, if that shit is true.
Yeah. Yep.
Nigga might well go on and say, man, look, hey, what's that plea there? Can I get that? Hey, let me go and get out the way.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go. I ain't no trial, no. Hey, nah, fuck all that, man. Let me go on and try to get me a little old way.
Get you something you can do before you turn up in and blue for that motherfucker. You dead than a motherfucker.
What, nigga? I'm trying to tell you.
They don't mind giving you a date.
They say
started, and then the end of that bitch will say death, nigga.
Hey, nigga, like my daddy used to tell me, nigga, the people ain't gonna never run out of time to give out. Like, for nigga, ain't gonna never run out of time to give out, nigga.
And I want to keep that, like, really in perspective, bro. Like, this internet shit be so crazy to me. It's like a fucking movie every day. I get online and it's like, bro, how deep does this shit go, bro? Like, and then you know, no disrespect. Well, no disrespect to FBG Duck mama.
Nah, not at all.
And I mean this in the most respectful way, bro, because I know she's a grieving mother, man, and I want to have the most respect when I say that. Just know what your kids is into yourself, bro. That's the only advice I can give people.
Man, they be doing, man.
But it's kind of like.
They know.
Well, I say that to say this, bro. Like, no disrespect to her, no disrespect to her at all. But it's like, I know she wants justice. She lost her son. He was taken from her, and I say this in the most respectful way, bro. Don't try to take a nigga words and flip it into something else that it's not. What I'm saying is, some of the energy that she displays, and I know she's came out publicly and showed some of her issues, and I would never say to her what has been said to her online and about her online. It comes off a bit very immature, just being honest. If we pushing, cause if it's for the greater good,
right,
let's push for the greater good.
True.
I can't tell you how to feel about your son. That's your baby. You know what I'm saying? I would feel painful and hurt, but it's kind of like I see certain times. It's like, do you got to do all this? Like, do you got to get on the internet and talk this way and say these certain things?
See, me as a person who was sitting back kind of watching this shit, you know what I'm saying, on all these different little shits and shit. Yeah. So, like I say, bro, like, people know what their kids doing. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I say that, bro, growing up, you know what I'm saying, in neighborhoods and shit, man. First thing, what's the first thing we taught, nigga? To hit back. Mm-hmm. Do something. What you do? Beat his ass.
Man. You're right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what your kids doing. You know what I'm saying? And look. Everybody gonna feel a certain way about their child, whether they was out here thugging or whatever. Because I done seen the pain in my own homeboy's mama and mine. Everybody knew what them niggas was on. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. Like death is so unexpected, nigga, and don't nobody really know how to really receive death. You know what I'm saying? So it fucks them up. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like I say, I believe in sympathy for anybody who lost somebody, right? I believe in that. Because you didn't do what this person was out here doing, right? You didn't move like that. You wasn't living that lifestyle they was living. You could have the most terrible demon in your family, bro. That's still somebody's son who gonna feel that pain and that hurt. You know, so I expect that.
Everybody.
I expect that. But they want people to stop dissing the dead, but then I get online, and not that she's dissing the dead. I don't get what the online chanting and talking and revealing the information of us is about. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I never know. I'm
being respectful to his mother and the crew. I don't want this, so I'm gonna let you have the folks on, but I don't want this to be seen as disrespect towards them. But it makes me question the overall goal here when I see you on the Instagram video and going on. I'm like, who are you talking to right now? Are you talking to the internet trolls or and this and this and that? And they did this, they did that, and I'm like, you do know your son was kind of pushing this same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't one-sided. It wasn't like he was getting bullied here, so I expect it. But I just feel like when I see you taking pictures with the other mothers, I see you take pictures with the other deceased and all this other stuff, I feel like, okay, it's kind of time for you to stay offline a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, but you got it.
Nah, that's what I was going to say. I was like, I mean, me personally, I'm not going to do no grieving, taking no video. I might write a little RIP and my such whatever, and that's about as far as I'm going to take it on. But as far as online and just going live and whatever the situation is, I'm not going to grieve like that. That's just not how I grieve, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You can't really tell a motherfucker how to grieve.
You can't.
You can feel how you want to feel. You can take it how you want to take it. But you cannot feel, with how you feel will never be how they feel. You dig what I'm saying? You know so that shit there be for the birds, really. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got an argument for that. True.
A motherfucker can tear down, cause nigga, all that is a mama who flashing out, nigga. She have her mama's, nigga, she know what's really going on, all about the motherfucking situation.
True.
So yeah, nigga, now she got something on y'all, nigga, yeah, she gonna throw that shit. Just like any other hood mama that had that type of authority, had that type of firepower to throw some back up in the nigga face that killed her son. Same way, bro. I'm telling you.
I understand it, but when I hear you get on the video and say, when people tell her things like,
this lady was smoking and shit. This lady is a street lady, fam.
Yeah.
First, she's not your average household. I done raised all my kids. She done told her story, nigga. Nigga, so looking at her like, trying to look at her like, no, I expect this type of behavior from her.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, straight up.
It's like I expect it, but I'm like, she gotta talk to somebody, cause I can't tell you how to, like you said, I can never tell nobody how to grieve. Right. But I'm just like, me being an older nigga now, like I'm not 40 or nothing like that, but I still look at it like, I feel like you gotta talk to somebody, cause you going through you attacking these people on the internet, you trying to prove the internet wrong and arguing with the internet, and you all over the place, and it just ain't the best looking thing for you.
How many kids she lost?
I think she said 4,
What,
3 or
5?
4. No, 3 or 4.
Huh?
She lost
5.
She lost a lot. She lost a lot.
I want to say 5.
She lost a lot, bro.
Yeah.
She lost a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, on the cool, you know, shit, I look at it like some motherfucker looking for a motherfucker to be somewhere fucked up in the mind, deprived, and looking for a motherfucker to have a nervous breakdown and be all in the room and all this shit. Nigga, if nigga, that's how she feel, like, nigga, she gotta be strong, nigga, by popping her shit like how she pop her shit. That's just what that is. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Nigga, cause at the end of the day, nigga, she a nigga elder, nigga. She done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we talking about a lady that was really in the streets of Chicago, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Fucking with niggas who was in the streets. got babies by niggas who was in the streets. The kids are in the streets. Everybody know what's going on. We just watching it. So now everybody got an opinion about it. You dig what I'm saying? But in reality, nigga, if it was none of these cameras and none of this shit, that shit would still be like that, but it'd be on a hood level.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can dig that.
It's just that they hood business be all over the motherfucking news, nigga.
And
all right, this is my only issue, and I'm moving. We can move on from this, right? Because we'll go back and forth all day. We're gonna go to something else after this. This is my only issue. This is my only issue with this. She's calling for justice and people to get locked up for the murder of her son. She wants justice, right?
Right.
But at the same time, she talks about these rappers dissing the dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you listen to your son music? Do you know how many other mothers felt the pain of him dissing them? Do you know how many people is tagging them? They mama get on the phone and see the same shit. So what I see, I don't see no other mothers online doing this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
This lady here is her own.
She can
situation,
be.
bro.
I'm just telling you my issue with it. That's it. It ain't no deeper than that. I don't have a personal problem with her. I'm just saying what it comes off as. Where I get you going through it, and I feel you, but it's like you calling for justice at the same time. You getting your justice and you receiving your justice, but then you at the same time getting online and saying your son ain't did nothing wrong, he ain't did nothing to nobody, but you going and kicking it with all the other mothers who going through the same thing, but they can listen to a fucking song where your son is calling them dead bitches and making fun of them, and I'm like,
They all dissing. They all dissing though. So it like the dissing.
But no, hold on.
It's like
but
they
look,
all
the
dissing
other
though,
the
You
other
know what I'm
mamas
saying?
are quiet. The other mothers are not doing
The
interviews.
other mothers ain't got nothing to do with her though.
But I'm saying this one.
They really don't
You're
have nothing
online,
to do.
but no,
they don't
listen,
got nothing
bro.
to do with her though, bro.
I'm just saying how it looks. It looks fucking crazy to me. That's all it is. And this is just a personal opinion.
Right.
The other mothers, I don't see them online carrying on or saying anything, bro. And it's like, then why do you get online with all of this? And I'm not trying to tell you how to move or grieve. It's somebody, mama. I will never.
That lady there is a different type of lady.
Like I say, I wouldn't do it, but shit, he got a point. You can't tell me.
That's just like this. Like, have you ever really had a conversation with a dope fiend? No, just real shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about a strung out motherfucker.
Yeah, I have.
You know what I'm saying? That didn't recover. Call themselves recovered and all that right there, right?
Yeah. When
Bro, I'm talking about a real live addict, bro. Them people like be tweaking.
But this the thing. I
You
get
know what
that.
I'm saying?
I would just rather see something else. Get your justice. Do your stuff. I'm not involved in any of that. But I just can't sit back and not speak the real. Was like, okay, you want justice, but then at the same time, you don't want to tell the real about it. Like, you want justice, but then at the same time,
You know it's always gonna be in favor of her son.
Yeah,
Just like with
I get
anybody
it,
else.
but
Anybody else is gonna be in favor of their son. You know what I'm saying?
That's just the fact.
That's how that shit go, bro. As sad as it is, it's always like that.
Yeah.
And nigga, you can have some nigga. Everybody know these niggas been beefing, right? One of them niggas get killed, or this nigga here get killed, bro. The parents is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? They baby is they hard and gold. They baby ain't did nothing wrong. Your baby was out here stealing, dealing, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Killing this shit. You feel me? That shit, it just shit. She just chose to go put and she made it. I feel like she made it a way for motherfuckers to be opinionated on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why niggas speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? And getting on these platforms with these ignorant ass niggas that were trying to call out and trying to be motherfucking counselors and all this old goofy ass shit. And it's like, bro, how you gonna counsel somebody else like that? Like, bro, you tweaking, bro. You niggas was doing that shit for the views and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even really that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and like I say, bro, I got a mama, I got a T lady, I got grandmother still living. Hey, I'm sending condolences most definitely, bro, because I don't know her pain. I'm just saying, like, bro, can we just move on? And the way that we put ourselves off is better. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're saying. You got a point, and bro got a point.
Nah, just like my boy Beezy say, man, her maturity level won't allow her to see what the fuck she's really doing, bro. She's stuck, bro. Like using like when a chemical imbalance is on the motherfucking brain for so long, bro. Them people is they really be stuck, nigga. To you know what I'm saying? Damn near right there when they started smoking, nigga. They damn near be stuck right there, fam. I swear to God.
So yeah, man, I think that's enough of the drill talk, man. Condolences to all the dudes that's losing their life in this shit, man. Everybody who grieving, parents, sons, brothers, uncles, nieces, nephews, grandmothers, everybody, man. Condolences to everybody, and I want to always leave with that responsible thing.
Facts.
We just having them conversations that
shit sad.
We just having we just having them conversations that be hard to have sometime, bro. So
them the conversations you gotta have.
Yeah, we gotta have them on here, bro. Then we gotta have the real talks. So also this week, bro, it was some other stuff that went. It was so much that went on this week, bro. This shit just be crazy as a motherfucker, bro. We had it was something crazy, bro, that I was like, damn, I gotta talk. It was so much crazy shit, dog. It was bro, it was this, it was that. We'll get into the H-Town shit for a little bit. I want to get y'all opinion on this.
What's that?
So Trey. Not Trey. Zero did an interview on Willie D and Scarface podcast.
Oh, okay.
And the conversation came up with Zero talked about the time he caught a case, and I want to get y'all opinions on it. I gave mine on it.
Oh man, I gotta
so
watch
they
that.
was on I-10.
No.
Okay, so they're on. Zero tells the story, and this is on Willie D and
H-Town, stay there.
Willie D and Scarface podcast, and go check it out. It's on. They got a channel and everything. They talking about the time he went to jail, where they riding on they going to a show in Louisiana. So they on I-10. They pull up in Orange, Texas, and stop. Right on. He said they was at a Waffle House first. And they going deep to the show. They at a Waffle House. They eating. They have an argument with somebody. They leave there. Zero. This is Zero side of it. We pull up to a gas station. When I pull into the gas station, the police get behind me. They pull us over, and they say to Zero, "Hey man, we heard y'all pull the gun on somebody." So Zero like, "Man, we ain't got no guns, bro. Like I ain't got." Well, he said, "I don't have a gun," or some shit like that. And he was like, "Man, we gotta search the car." Some shit he said. I can't remember exactly how he said it, but it led to the car being searched. But he said that they told him they was gonna search the car, and he was like, "Man, y'all can search it, but but I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. I got this pack of loud, these ounces of loud. This all I got." And they was all like, "All right." So they searched the car. He says they found drink in there. Mm-hmm. So he said they asked him, "Was it his?" And he was like, "Nah, I told you what I got, officer." So they was like, "Homie in the car was supposed to take the fall for his drink then." Turns out. So he said he went to prison. This was J-Ton. So J-Ton saw the clip and responded
in a major way
and said, "Hey, my nigga," and y'all can look this up or whatever. He was like, "Hey, my nigga, that ain't what happened." He said, "Nigga, I was in the car with you. I'm asleep. I had drunk my whole cup of oil, down my cup.
Enjoying my high.
I'm enjoying my high, kicking, vibing. We on the road. You get pulled over because you fucked up driving. Police get behind us." He said, "I wake up, see the police." He said, "It's a cup of oil pulled up." He said, "I down that motherfucker, rinse the bottle. I'm thinking, nigga, we good. I already down my drink. We straight."
He said it was the weed that was allegedly supposed to be in the side of the door. That's what Jason said.
Jay said the weed supposed to be in the side of the door.
Okay.
So, okay, whatever. He said the police coming there. He got 2 or 3 more bottles of oil pulled up. Said Zero did that. So he said, "That's why we went to prison, nigga. I didn't go to prison because of we didn't go to prison because of my shit. We went to prison because that was your shit.
Right.
So basically, J-Ton is like, hey, my nigga, you was supposed to go to prison because that was your drink pulled up.
You supposed to take your case.
You supposed to took your case. I did 2 years in the pen or whatever because you didn't want to take your case. So I asked y'all, how does this work for the supporters on the YouTube channel?
Man, nigga, take your case, nigga. Nigga, that's yours, nigga. And a nigga ain't no hoe ass nigga, so I ain't finna be like, bitch ass nigga, that's yours.
Yeah.
I gotta go to jail for this. Bitch, we gonna squabble or something after this. You gonna pay me some money or something. That's how that shit be going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's really like, nigga, you really supposed to took your case, Jack.
Nigga, don't pay me shit. Take your case, nigga. I don't want no money.
Nah,
nigga,
I'm just saying, like that's how sometimes,
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas.
If y'all gotta understand it, like if one of the motherfuckers record fucked up and one of them not, then
they gotta be understood right in the midst. Like, hey,
that's what I'm talking about.
if that ain't get understood,
I really shouted out there too fast, but
if it's
for
not,
the viewers, take the case.
If that specifically is not understood,
yeah,
bro, you gotta take like
facts. And I'm talking about, and when we say understood, we talking about motherfuckers knowing what's going on before we even leave in the car.
Yeah.
Like, we already got this. All right, bitch, look. Now, bitch, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And we woo, bitch, you know, I can't afford it. Woo. I know you afford it. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Now, that's an understanding. Now, this other shit, the loud pull, I wake up, but then you talking about, bitch, I'm finna get, nah, nigga, take your case, nigga.
Nigga, wake up.
Take your case, nigga.
Zero made the comment and said that he was like, yeah, man, the homie, he was like, man, the homie was young. He didn't really know how things work, so I wasn't really tripping. Then he said this. He said the police came up and asked him, you know, man, you gonna go to jail tonight if you got anything in here. And he said that his homie's like, man, but we didn't know it was J-Ton at this time. He said the little homie was like, man, we ain't scared to go to jail. He said that, so it was like J-Ton is like, nah, nigga. And he said when he came home, he told Zero, nigga, we got to squabble about that. And he said said that nigga did not want to fight. He didn't want to fade. And he said and he said that's what led, like all that started the transition of the breakup of him leaving ABN. You know what I'm saying?
And when you look back in history, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think, ain't that that's Trey's little brother or something, huh?
Yeah, they like same mama out there, yeah, same mama.
Yeah,
they brothers.
They
family, if I'm not mistaken.
They really can.
I know for sure they really can.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have brothers or cousins, but it's something along them lines.
And I done met J-Ton too at Dave's studio. He cool motherfucker.
All them niggas really cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
Boss,
all them niggas.
Yeah, man. I
done met Boss. Boss cool.
Yeah, he cool nigga too, for sure.
Right, yeah.
Boss cool. I like good.
I just couldn't really understand that concept of why he put that out there like that, bro. That shit really like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what's so crazy? I was looking at the J-Ton. I was looking, you know, it's some Houston shit.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking at it, nigga.
Right.
And I'm swiping and shit. And I'm just like, ooh. It ain't really looking too good for the king of the ghetto, man.
Yeah. And I mean, it's over now as far as it happened. But it's like, I can understand.
It's like a nigga brought that shit back up.
You brought it up. You could have left that story out, Zero. And I fuck with Zero music, you know what I'm saying? I'm not involved.
King of the ghetto for shit.
And I want to eventually have Zero sit down and talk to a nigga right here for an interview and shit like that. But it was just like, I'm not gonna bring that up. Like, that will not be brought up. I don't need to talk about no shit like that. But I want to talk to Zero on some music and lifestyle shit. But when I saw that, I was like, you could have left that whole situation out the interview, bro.
Yeah, a lot of the times, man, I feel like, you know, when shit get brought up in interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then the person that's interviewing, you know, they ain't really thinking that about damage control and all this other shit.
True.
And then they don't know the whole story.
And they don't know if you lying or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. So he just should have, you know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, that's so crazy because that's the reason why some people don't like doing interviews, because they get in there and they say some shit.
Get that mojo.
And then they be like, damn, I could have did it. Now I look bad after doing this interview, so I'm just not going to do interviews no more. instead of being like, you know what, man, I fucked up. Not saying that Zero gonna be like that or anything, but it just be like, man, I don't feel like, I don't know if I just want to, you know, take my full responsibility.
That man, but I'm gonna just say this, man. I fuck with Zero. I fuck with ABN. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas who a nigga grew up on. You know what I'm saying? That was a nigga part of nigga teens. All
Big
that.
part,
You know what I'm saying? That whole movie. So to look back at it and be like, damn, man, y'all niggas really beefing, man. That's why y'all was really beefing. That's some whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga look at it on some Houston shit. You feel me?
True.
Yeah.
But like bro say, man, nigga love this. You know what I'm saying? Nigga love these niggas music, man. Nigga just kind of hate to see all these years that shit pop back up and with all this social media shit.
I didn't know about that shit. Like this my, you know what I'm saying, first little time. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I be behind on that shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. But that was my first time hearing about any of that. Like,
it's just one of them things, man. Nigga could have brushed that shit out. Like, nah, I ain't talking about that shit. That shit wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
especially because you gotta think of how we are down here in Houston. As a Houstonian, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
My partner got a little beef about that shit.
I ain't finna speak up on that shit on camera, nigga.
Excuse me, we gon' keep that's me. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't finna like that, cause that's damn near like family business, like
yeah, exactly.
Like nigga was locked in on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you don't even supposed to bring that shit back up. Nigga,
keep that shit in the tuck. Be like, yeah, man, I went to jail, man. I got caught up on some bullshit, man. I should have been moving right, and then that's it. Like, you know, I caught a drink case. Me moving wrong and making the wrong moves and jammed up, man. But it's like he really put it on in that interview, bro. When you listen to that, where we from, nigga, you put that shit on that nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Like you put that shit on that nigga.
You definitely have to be careful with that.
That's just what that is on that note. So also, man, they had two New York nurses, bro, who ran up $1.5 million on fake COVID cards.
Fake vaccine cards.
I was like, bro, when do you get to a point where you say enough is enough? Like, when do you get to that point where you say enough is enough?
You know what's so crazy? Speaking on that, not that, but some shit like that. So, you gotta be careful, bro. You know, this motherfuckers charging niggas for all type of COVID-related shit that they don't supposed to be charging, bro.
No shit.
And then you got niggas that's on side of the road with all these little pop-up shops and tents and shit. They stealing niggas information and fraud and doing all type of shit.
I knew,
So you gotta make sure them niggas is
all the way legit.
Through Harris County and all that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they said they found about 900,000.
They ran up a nice bag.
They ran up a sack, but they ain't gonna be able to enjoy it. One of them 44, 149.
They get about 5 years, 2-3 years, 5 years.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get too much time.
They was selling the adult ones for $220.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna, you know, fucking with the COVID. You know what's so crazy? Fucking with that COVID shit, you just might get booked though. You just might.
They might fry you, bro. Who knows? That's like some health.
Because I know the motherfuckers that's doing like say for instance, if a place charge your insurance or some shit, you know, you supposed to go ahead and report them. You know what I'm saying? That whoever you went to, you supposed to report them. Like, hey, they charge woo. You know what I'm saying? They don't supposed to charge for that shit. So
for the testing, right?
Yeah, anything COVID related.
It's not
you don't supposed to get charged with it, like the testing and all that other type of. Yeah, you don't supposed to get charged for that shit.
That shit is crazy to me, bro. And that COVID shit still real out here. That shit still real in the field.
It's still rapidly spreading too,
still going crazy, bro.
Every other day, nigga, and this it's becoming a norm. Every other day, bro, I swear to God, somebody is like, man, their kid done got sick, or somebody in their family done got sick. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas popping us out, man, I been in the house, woo. But nigga, really, you been gone 2-3 weeks because your ass been sick. You just don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can tell when niggas been sick and shit. You can look at a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Told you. When I had to go through the last couple weeks, I'm just not going back to the crib. Nigga had to thug it out on some other shit, man, just to make sure everything was safe and sound, bro. It was uncomfortable, but you know, shit. Nigga gotta do what he gotta do sometime, bro. Make sure shit, nigga, that the Rona real, man.
Yeah, so everybody stay up, stay healthy, stay clean, stay safe, man.
Stay sanitized, man, for shit show.
Also out of New York, man. They had a college dude, bro, and when he was selling them to somebody in New York, that nigga sold, I think they said 73 guns, bro.
To the undercover.
Talk about the
To
young,
undercover.
the youngster.
The young nigga, yeah, that was in
Yeah,
college.
I'm not
Oh.
sure how many, bro. And then what's crazy?
He had
bro,
some bad shit.
Bro was like super smart. They say
3.5 GPA. So, okay, this is the story. Imagine this. You just a young nigga in college, and he gotta have some type of ties to the streets to be consistently getting guns, or he just hustling like, nigga, I'll buy guns.
He got a good partner or something.
Yeah, he doing something to where
somebody he getting them hoes from.
he done sold a gang of guns to somebody in New York, but they was an undercover officer. So peep this, peep this though. If he sold him all these, think about was he selling them to somebody else?
Ain't no telling what, cause they
But bro,
had all kind of shit there.
The most, you know, whatever he got going on, homie, gonna have to face that. If you break the law, you break the law. You got to deal with the consequences of that. It's a part of life. But at the same time, bro, the shocking part about this story is this nigga had a whole 3.5 GPA in college, really slanging guns.
Smart nigga.
They was buying them for $1,000 or better. $1,000 or better a gun, dog.
He found a loophole.
He sold them a lot of goddamn.
They say he was selling it
That's just
all.
what he sold.
Say, babe, listen.
Yeah.
And the bro found a loophole,
He
man.
found that, man.
He found a gray area
I
and
sure
he
hate
exploited
I
it.
sure hate he got caught up, man.
Yeah, give my nigga the same action y'all giving all these other niggas. Let him out. Let him fade. Let him fight his case on the free. Don't try to railroad him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like give him a fair trial, man.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro. I be looking at this shit like it be so much shit going on. And like I said, like we said earlier, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be happening if we wouldn't see it if it wasn't for the internet. If it wasn't for the internet.
I wonder, and not saying this got anything to do with the young man case.
Right.
But I wonder if they got his ass, you know how niggas like to send shit, you know what I'm saying, through all the damn different social medias, like send shit in niggas DM pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said undercover. He said he sold 73 to an undercover cop.
Yeah,
So
I
the
know,
whole time.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't saying like.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like I was
But
just
some
wondering
ass
like,
initiate that.
like what initiated
But
him
see,
to
okay.
get to that nigga. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay.
Called,
He
put
from
him
the
on
Bronx.
him or whatever.
This what happened. I can just me playing the theory out, and I could be wrong, y'all.
Right.
I don't have the facts,
Okay.
but this is what his thing. He from the Bronx, so he might just already be connected and have a mindset with the streets. Like he go down to Tennessee to go to college. He run across a nigga in Tennessee who can get guns and like, you know what, nigga, you getting them for this low, nigga. I got niggas out there.
That'll pay.
Nigga in college need money. Nigga in college want money. Hey, nigga, man, nigga, you come, nigga, y'all selling them guns for what, nigga? I ain't, nigga, hey,
I can go back to New York.
nigga, I can sell all them bitches $1,000 a pop. Straight up, nigga, go back to New York. I met a nigga in, personally, me, nigga, I met a nigga in D.C. and the nigga asked me, nigga from D.C. asked me, man, if you could get them guns, nigga, he said, nigga, I be buying them, taking them back out of here. And I was like, oh, because, nigga, I seen that nigga at Academy.
Right.
So, nigga, I get these guns out here, nigga, and I take them to the East Coast, nigga, and sell them hoes deeper to, you know what I'm saying?
See that shit there, man. You
Probably
get it.
triple-
See,
probably triple price. They gonna tell them what.
one thing about them invisible ass lines, bro.
Yeah.
You got to be careful dealing with a motherfucker. I don't give a damn what a nigga talking about.
Always.
Cause nigga, as soon as that bitch leave, nigga, it's up. Know what I'm saying? It's up, nigga.
True.
And shit, and reason why I say that is like, reason why I say the social shit, and I ain't talking about your Instagrams and all this shit. I'm talking about like your WhatsApps, all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
the shit you think you hide.
yeah, the shit that you be thinking you hide be getting your ass pop, boy.
Nah,
Drill.
that shit is crazy.
You can look this shit up. Them niggas be really like bro, they be really going through that shit. Cause ain't nothing private, my nigga. Nigga, ain't nothing private unless you there in front of that nigga and ain't no devices around you, nigga. None. Not your phone, not none. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true, bro.
Also, what happened big in news, man, Tasha K She black African American woman, YouTuber, blogger, whatever you want to call it, and she made media look really bad this week.
What's
You
her
talk about that shit with Cardi B?
Cardi B took her to court.
She won too.
And she won. She's gonna probably be coming up to off about $3 million for defamation and spreading lies and rumors that are not true. She was going on her platform on YouTube and saying that Cardi B had herpes and just all this shit.
Okay,
And
that just wrong though.
I remember hearing.
I want to keep, and I want to put the educational side out about this, and I'm gonna get y'all take on it. And I'm gonna speak my point first, and then y'all got it. To get online and lie about somebody's health status, and that's a star, and that's trying to make it in the game, and pushing them to look like this, and trying to deter their character or their brand or their name with these type of accusations without facts, that shit is disgusting, bro. Like, we grown now. You gotta know better than that. We are grown as fuck. Like, we is grown. And she grown. And she's trying to paint this shit off. I seen her response to it, and I was like, have you lost your mind? She's trying to paint it off as like they trying to silence her, and these were facts. No, she was like, these are opinions to what I know. And I'm like, no, my nigga, that's not that. Like, just own your shit.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest with you. These type of things do help people because she's going to get attention to herself. I don't know how she going to wave it. She going to have to work extra hard. So I want to paint the picture.
Shit.
She jumped out there, went with this shit, didn't have no factual evidence. Cardi B and them actually reached out to her. And I talked about it on live the other night. They reached out to her and asked her, hey, don't do this. You know, it's not true. I gotta. And Cardi B had a daughter. Her daughter Culture was on the way at the time. And it was like, just chill out. She chose to stand on it and keep pushing it because she got greedy. You saw the money, you saw the income, you saw the growth, you saw the traffic. It makes them. This is why people don't fuck with media. Sometimes media is just putting out the true story and it can come off as embarrassing and everything like that. But this right here,
it's just a lie.
I don't want to be associated with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a nigga on YouTube who cover news and hip hop and anything like that, bro. That shit is disgusting. I would never do that to nobody, bro. I'm a grown ass man. I know better, fam. Straight up.
That's a tough jacket she put on her too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, she was all about the tea type shit. You know, messy.
Well, guess what?
So hey, man, you gotta pay that, man.
The tea just spilled in her motherfucking lap, huh?
You gotta pay that, Jack.
What you say?
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
The tea just spilled in her motherfucking lap. Man, what she did?
I don't feel. I ain't gonna lie. If you YouTube motherfuckers be starting a bunch of bullshit.
I can't even sit here cap. I don't feel bad for her. Cause that's just straight bullshit now.
I was gonna say that too, bro. I seen a couple people takes. I seen that because this is a media thing.
Yeah.
So when other media outlets spoke on it, I did want to hear their opinions. Joe Budden was full of shit. Academics, I like your stance on it. Like, I just wanted to see like how other media niggas would feel, the ones who do commentary and talk.
Yeah.
I think Joe kind of spoke on some like, he kind of like left it room for, she grown, she old, Tasha K older than me, my nigga.
Hey, see,
there ain't no excuse for that shit.
Here's the thing, look, when them people reached out to her and told her before, because I'm pretty sure they reached out and told her.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Multiple times.
We finna go to court with some shit. Don't pump that shit down. Instead of her, I'm gonna be big-headed, like bro say, you really chasing them views and shit and all this cool shit. Your shit went up. Right. So instead of you just keeping it, being real with yourself and being real with your followers and being like, hey, look, this I thank y'all for fucking with me, You feel me? But now you want to keep running with it. And
I'm going to be honest with you. This is why Big Ant going to call Tasha K a weak-ass bitch.
I ain't going to say that.
Nah, I'm going to say it.
I ain't going to say it.
I'm going to say, nah, because the girl wouldn't have fucking, hold on. The girl, hold on. The girl went in the motherfucking courtroom and told you she couldn't even sleep Because the online disrespect she was getting from the trolls and everybody
Right.
I'm pregnant with my motherfucking baby on the way. We done reached out and asked you to stop doing this. She said, you telling people I got herpes. She said, man, I'm damn near can't even sleep with my man. Because we know how everybody can't handle the internet like I can.
Hey, listen, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
You saying about the man sleeping in the bed with your man, you know, a nigga be, man, bitch, you got herpes. Like, man.
Not even that.
No, I'm just thinking you just gotta I'm just throwing a picture out there. Like, if this shit really was fucking up her relationship, man, you never know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I'm call, and the only reason I'm calling you a weak ass bitch, because you went back on your fucking platform and still would not own up to it. Yeah. You still talking in circles, acting like you ain't did nothing fucking wrong. You clearly lied on the girl. The girl took the motherfucking test. You talking about this shit as facts. Where is the facts at? You making all media look bad for your motherfucking self, dumbass bitch. Shut the fuck up.
She make herself look bad.
But I'm saying, but it comes off as media, because you fall under media.
I get what you're saying.
Big bro, we already know.
Pop your shit,
nah,
that bitch all the way out of
bro,
line.
you could have made it. Hold on, this is the thing. You could have made the mistake of being greedy on your, you could have got caught up in the hype. Yeah. But after you go to court and they tell you in all effect, you're not in your hype no more. You know, like you can't even be real. Why would I feel sorry for you, ho? Why would I feel sorry for you, dumbass?
I don't feel sorry for them.
Say, Cardi, clean that bitch up, right?
I'm like, so bitch, you still gonna go make a video and not take accountability for what you did after all that time?
Hey, man, say it.
You acting like this girl ain't did nothing to you? Nothing. She gave you 3 chances to stop. They reached out to you 3 times and asked you to stop.
See, that's the cold part.
3 times.
Like you could have prevented all this shit by just
3 times
stopping it.
Oh yeah, man, I can't feel bad for her.
I don't feel sorry for her at all, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, Cardi, you a weak ass. I would call you a bitch. Like, straight up, man, you weak ass bitch. Like, that shit weak, my nigga. Like, you tripped the fuck out. And then the fact is you done went through all this shit. And then you went back on your YouTube channel and acted like you was done wrong. Bitch, we got real shit going on out here. Like, I can't respect you or your fucking platform.
Exactly.
Straight up. Straight like that. I gotta be all the way honest. So, that's that.
Yeah. On to the next, man.
That's that. That's just how I feel.
Shit, man.
That's just how I feel about the motherfucking shit, dog.
That shit there's just extra out like her.
Super extra out, bro. And it's just one of them things, like, bitch, man, I don't know, bro. That shit is just a trip like a motherfucker, dog. Also, let's take them to the Super Bowl. I mean, we got some new shit this week, man, in sports, man. Like, we got Super Bowl next week. What you think?
We got Cincinnati, the Bengals. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you heard that right.
Yeah.
The Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams, man.
Yeah.
Both of the conference championship games was cool, man. I was tuned in on both of them. Like, ooh-wee. I ain't gonna lie, man. When Cincinnati came back and when they tied the game, I just felt the momentum. I was like, nah, I'm tripping, man. Nah, Pat gonna do his own some old Patty type shit. Joe Cool, man, as they call him, say, man, I got to give him his card. And I'm a true Steelers fan. So I wasn't, as much as I don't like the Chiefs, ain't no way. That's why I didn't bet, because there wasn't no way I was finna bet on the Bengals. Like, and I kind of like, I ain't gonna say I felt like they was gonna win, but I was like I told my partner yesterday, I said, bro, you acting like these people finna go in and just get smashed. No, nigga, they got action. And he was like, man, is he gonna try? I said, yeah. And then when he hit me when it was 21-3, I said, bro, they've been doing this all season. This ain't when they played a few weeks ago, Cincinnati came back from 14 down. So I was like, that ain't nothing to these youngsters here. This is really what they do. It's kind of like, but they kind of damn they get off on this shit. Like, we damn they gonna get a little head start and walk it out. Like, that's kind of like what's going on. Like, it's just a new coach in Cincinnati, which is cool to see as a football fan, honestly. Like, hey, salute to him. Like, I'm not no hater ass man. As much as all the Steeler in me wouldn't let me get cheer for him, but shit. it was cool to see them win though. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was alright to see them win, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing them win the whole thing, man. I wouldn't, and they got more action than people are saying that. You know, it's the first day. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no lines. You know, there ain't no spreads. Really, just came out too much. You know what I'm saying? And if they have, it's something that you better not pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit gonna go up and down for the next 2 weeks. But they got more action than people think, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put my feelings to the side and really tap into it. And I might, you know what I'm saying, have to, you know what I'm saying, play some little wages. I don't know, man. I'm gonna see what the spread is. You know what I'm saying? See what the spread is. If I wouldn't have been in my feelings yesterday, and if I would have thought with this and not this, then I had me a couple more dollars today, man. Cause like I say, I was like, man, shit. Everybody going on KC, like shit, it wouldn't be bad to fix this. And they got action, like, and then, but shit, I was like, nah, the Steelers, they ain't gonna let me ride with these niggas, I ain't gonna do that. But shit, hey, shout out to him, man. And shout out to the Rams. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I thought San Fran had them, bro. I was like, cause you know, San Fran had beat them 6 straight times. So when they went up by 10, it's like third quarter, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, San Fran really, because you know how, especially with teams within your division, it's always that team that has your number from time to time. And you know, the last 2 seasons, the Niners really had the Rams number, so I'm like, when I see them go by 10, I told my partner, I said, bro.
That was a good ass game.
And it was, bro. It was a hard ass game. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't saying anything, not finna push back, but I say, the way San Fran D playing right now, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna happen because he got some Matt got some weapons over there. But I was like, bro, this gonna be hard. And he's like, nah, I think they gonna come back. I was like, I ain't doubting it, but this gonna be hard, nigga. And shit, Jimmy G did some. Well, really, it wasn't even all on Jimmy G, man. It was just some shit went the Rams' way, some shit didn't go the Niners' way. You know, the Rams made some plays that the Niners didn't make. Like, bro, supposed to catch that pick. That hit that mud. Come on, man, the pick hit you right in the chin. You saw that shit? Man, the pick hit the man Pookie. When I say, man, this man, it's damn near like it's damn near was like a punt. Like, the man shit, he ain't no reason he caught this pick. So really, San Fran made a lot of mistakes. And shout out to the Rams. They capitalized. They did what they were supposed to do. Came back and got that motherfucker, man. And it's cool to see Odell and Matthew Stafford going to their first Super Bowls, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this really cool. Two athletes, two players that definitely deserve it. And now, what they gonna say now? Odell obviously wasn't the problem in New York. Obviously wasn't the problem in Cleveland. Odell just needed somebody who goddamn get that ball to him, man. And then you gotta think, they got Cooper on the other side, but they making sure they get Odell the ball. And he's producing. That's all, bro. That's all bro was saying. Like, just let me do me.
Shout out to the Rams, bro, for being able to get the motherfucking Super Bowl
at
in
home.
City. How often does that happen, bro?
This only the second time. It's back to back. You know, last year the Bucks had the Tampa, and now the Rams in LA this year.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people were saying today, you know.
Well, see, I think LA different, like, cause they like got 2 cities there. Then it's kind of like like Tampa. Shout out to Tampa. You know, they do their stuff, but it's like LA. They a major motherfucking city, bro. Like LA, like a super major motherfucking city. So that's kind of dope to see that take off and work for them like that, bro. But you know. Good game, bro. I enjoyed it, dog. I enjoyed it.
And you know, y'all just FYI, man, that most likely was our last game seeing Jimmy G as a Niner, man.
Yeah.
I'm just going on record and saying that. I'm just going on record and saying that early, bro. The way I ain't gonna say that they let the Rams come back because the Rams came back and took that. Like, no doubt, the 49ers missed some plays. But the Rams were determined to win that game. Like, they were determined to come back and get that. But yeah, bro, like some of the plays that he made, some of the decisions, like fuck the plays, some of the decisions he made just wasn't.
But 2 Super Bowl appearances in what, 4 years? Is that right?
No. They just got one. They just got one with San Francisco. They went the year before last. They went and lost to the Chiefs.
The 49ers, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
If they would have won yesterday, then that would have been 2 and 4 years.
No, I'm saying appearances.
No. You talking about NFC Championship or Super Bowl?
So they had 2 NFC championships.
Yeah, in the last 3 years.
In the last 3 years, 2 NFC championships and 1 Super Bowl and one.
They won 1 NFC championship and they lost yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been 4. That would have been okay. So that'd have been 2 or 3 years, right?
That'd been 2 Super Bowls. 3
How
years.
do you let that wide receiver, that quarterback leave?
Because you got this young stud waiting behind him, and really, this was what you was really gonna judge him on, what he did in the playoffs. And you got, let's just be honest, like, bro, Deebo Samuels and their defense really is what got them to where they are. I'm not saying Jimmy G didn't play a part in it, because he's a quarterback. The quarterback, I don't give a damn. He got to play a part. He's a bigger part. But that's just my personal opinion. I just feel like that's our last time seeing Jimmy G play for the Niners.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And so let's not be shocked when free agency come around and Jimmy G gone, man. But shit, he gonna get a check wherever he go. One thing about it though, he gonna get him a good check, and he gonna. It ain't like he gonna be sitting out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Also, it was something else that went on this week, and I wanted to get y'all take on it. And I don't know all the names he said, but from the reports, this is from the reports. I can't confirm who really asked this or who didn't. They said that they asked Gunna what was his top 5 cities in America, and he named Texas as one of them.
Yeah, he said Texas.
He said Texas is one of the top 5 cities.
Texas as a city? So you really mean Houston, but you got so much pride in your heart that you won't say Houston, nigga.
Could be.
So I say that to say, like,
I'm just saying.
Like, let me just keep it all the way real, bro. Like, let me just keep it all the way real. Let me keep it all the way.
I'm just really throwing some fly shit out there.
It's crazy.
Cause that's how a lot of niggas are taking from down here, though. Why you
I'm trying
playing?
to tell you, though, because everybody know Texas is not a motherfucking city.
And it's like, why couldn't you just
not
say?
the same, nigga.
Why couldn't you just say Houston? I don't get that.
I don't know. Because he could have said Houston and Dallas. It ain't like he had to just say Houston. It ain't like he had to just say Dallas. He could have said, he could have said 4, 5 cities in the state. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like, well, I got this, my top 5. But you know how it is. I got my top. But I wouldn't have said Texas. I would have said whatever city I like the most in that state.
Torn, you know like I know. And you know like I know.
Now it's going well.
Niggas is too prideful to say Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say the other shit.
Which is true.
I'm gonna just call it pride with the P. Like niggas say P, pride, nigga. Nigga got too much pride, bro. Nigga ain't gonna say the real, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep, hold on.
Nigga,
I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep this shit all the way real, bro. I don't have no personal problem with nobody from YSL, Gunna. I listen to the music, I jam the music. But I'm gonna keep yeah, he really be and nigga
Facts,
niggas know. Niggas know with me, nigga, I go back, I fuck with that Thug again. That's one of the best music videos ever shot. That Gucci and Thug, nigga, and shit, I like Gunna Drip Season 1, and I like the other one, the one he had,
you the one who really introduced me to Gunna, nigga.
Yeah, that phase, nigga, fuck with Gunna, bro. But is that what we doing, bro? Like, you just couldn't say Houston, like, bro, your issues with a nigga is your issues with a nigga, bro.
The city ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, bro. Like, that ain't, you could have said Houston, bro. Like, we ain't never seen him connect with Dallas and be out there and that, and I'm pretty sure he got relationships in Dallas.
Right, but when he come to Texas, nigga, his first motherfucking stop, first place nigga want to stop is Houston, bro. That's just
man, y'all just gotta understand, man. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, the land of the motherfucking hate, man.
And regardless of how they feel about
the reason
sauce,
why I say that shit,
niggas can feel how they want about sauce. I don't give a fuck. I feel like that nigga be speaking the real.
Say, man, I'm gonna put it like this here.
I'm gonna put it out there like that.
I'm gonna put it like this here, man. Say, look, man. When it come to Texas, man, when we talking cities, man, it's Houston first, man. And everybody else come after that. I don't know. I ain't gonna put you other niggas in no line because I don't want y'all to say, "Oh, you just saying that because you don't know." Nah, nigga. Houston first, nigga. Houston first, nigga.
This coming from out of town, niggas.
Well, no, hold on. Let's be clear.
I'm talking about this coming from niggas from different states that told me.
No. Hold on.
What's up?
This is the thing. Anybody can have their opinion. Of some niggas might fuck with Dallas more than they like Houston.
Nah, that's not what we tripping on.
So no. So I want because y'all talking, but y'all not painting it because people gotta understand. Y'all gotta keep it.
Everybody know that nigga got a problem with something.
No.
That's why he ain't.
Well, see, no, this is dumb. This is the thing with me. Look, this is me. When we have conversations, I want to make sure you don't have wiggle room to try to turn it into something else.
And they can't turn
How though?
I just want to make sure. Hold on. This is me. Let me tell y'all me. Hold on. When I talk, I like to make sure. Hold on. I have you in the corner. I like to put niggas in the corner to where now you're either going to tell me the truth or you're going to be a bitch ass nigga. So let me put them niggas in the corner. The fans and everybody else. Not even just them. Directly. This ain't even about Gunna and Thug. This is about the people who think da-da-da-da. You have an option to like whatever city you want to like. You have that right. You can say whatever city you like. You might feel like you like Dallas more than Houston. But why not just say that? You know what I'm saying? You can't say Texas and then think that people are just going to look at that like, like we gonna take that as fans and people that listen to your music is so you like Texas, like we don't know what cities, because guess what, nigga? Dallas and Houston ain't the only cities in Texas. Dallas and Houston ain't the only city. Nigga, it's 1,000 cities in Texas probably, bro.
Nigga, look, P-Gang. You been out there in these streets. You done been out there in these streets. Yeah. You done been out of this fucking city, all that. In the first motherfucking thing a motherfucker gonna talk about when it comes to Texas is motherfucking Houston.
But I do want to be clear.
I'm just saying, bro.
That is a fact.
The majority is gonna be Houston.
I want to be clear though. I talk to people from all over all the time. A lot of people don't be really knowing the difference between Houston and Dallas. A lot of people. Not him though. That's all I'm trying to say. He don't know that. He know the difference. I'm saying there's a lot of.
That's what we say.
So that's what I'm putting out. That's what I want to put out there for the people who don't know, because it'll be a nigga in the comments, and then when I'm talking my shit, I'm talking to the people that's gonna watch this and say y'all being biased.
That's
I'm not talking to Gunna. I'm not talking to Gunna or YSL. I'm talking to the people who like to combat in the comments and let y'all know that y'all are dick riders if you gonna do that. Right. Because he know the difference. I've been in Austin. We done been to South, hold on. I done been to South by Southwest, a nigga from Cali on stage in Austin. Houston, what's up? We out here in Texas. Houston, what's up? Like some people really think that the whole Texas is Houston. Some people really think that, believe it or not.
Ding. What he say? The whole Texas. Is what?
No. Some people.
That's
really,
all I want to hear.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
So peep that. Some people really think that.
Right.
Some people in New York, they don't know that Dallas and Houston is two different things.
True.
Some people don't know about Fort Worth. So I say that to say, Gunna, you know the difference. You know, because you gonna be in Houston more than you be in Dallas for sure.
Facts.
Y'all be out here fucking with James Harden.
Facts.
Y'all be out here Trey the Truth. Doing food giveaways, all that shit, bro. Respect, salute. But you know the difference, man.
Just say Houston, baby.
You could have just said Houston, bro. Niggas would have felt. You would have probably got trolled online. But you got to be willing to deal with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we fuck with Dallas. We fuck with Austin. We fuck with San Antonio, nigga.
You know, that's
I'm
going to San Antonio.
We fuck with everything in Texas, nigga.
From the tone, you did.
It is what it is, bro. they gonna keep that shit all the way solid with me, bro. Nigga ask me what I fuck with, I'm gonna say it, bro. I don't give a fuck what issue I got with a nigga out there, nigga.
It's out there, man. You like the beautiful.
It ain't personal, bro.
I'm saying, it ain't nothing personal. It's just that was some bullshit, like you know what I'm saying. And we know why you did it. So
takes too big for me to pick ass nigga.
Nigga had to call you out on that shit.
All I just know is the majority, bro. Come on, bro. The shit is just so infectious.
That shit, so motherfuckers know, like, nah, we ain't being biased. Like, bro, knew what he was talking about. Like, that's why I'm glad you did back door with that, though. Honestly.
Yeah. Now you just gotta paint it out there. What you was gonna say? What you was gonna say?
Nigga, shit. It is what it is.
Nah, it is what it is.
I don't know. I forgot. Like a motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I started thinking about some other shit. Nigga, I ain't bullshit.
Yeah, man, keep doing y'all stuff. All the artists, bro. Like I say, nigga, I ain't never getting in no artist beef. I ain't never. Let me just tell them, like, I think, like, cause I be talking. You gotta understand, when I talk, I'm talking to the people that's watching. I'm gonna report the news. Hold on. I'm gonna report the news. I'm gonna speak on the facts. I'm gonna speak on what's going on. But at the same time, I be talking to the people that's watching, bro. I'm just saying that I want the people to understand it is never a concept of me trying to be biased. If I'm going to be biased, I'm going to tell you I'm being biased. I don't give a damn. I'm not that nigga that's being biased and then not saying that. If I'm going to be biased, I want you to know, hey, I'm biased on this in this moment right here. Whatever any rappers got going on, for you fans and people who be super fans, I'm not in these rap beats.
Right.
People be like, man, you be taking up for rappers. What is taking up for a rapper?
How can we do that?
What is me taking up for a rapper?
What you gonna spell for that nigga or something?
What you taking up for?
This is what it is. They're so used to people going in and clowning and making fun of or disrespecting rappers for doing dumb shit or fucking up. They don't respect your media form if you do your media display if you're not doing that. Cause I can make a whole video right now and say, hey bro, you had that strap on you. Nigga, y'all get caught with these guns, you going to jail. You know the police looking to catch you fucking up. You gonna go to jail, right? You putting this shit online, you crashing out. I can say that, right?
True.
These niggas will say, man, you took it easy on them. What you want me to do? Like, what am I supposed to do, nigga? Like, call him a bitch ass nigga and a dumb ass hoe ass nigga. I don't know these people, bro.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know these people, fam. Like, what am I out here disrespecting the nigga for?
Right, exactly.
He ain't did nothing to me. I'm not finna pay his lawyer fees. I'm not finna put no money on that nigga books. Hey, nigga, go do your time. Hey, you fucked up, nigga. It is what it is, bro.
Situation, but you know, hey.
Oh, world drinking.
But yeah, man.
World drinking.
So we'll tap in with the chat for a little bit, man.
Screw say, I'm gonna leave the world all screwed up.
We'll tap in with the chat for a little bit, man. What's going down with y'all?
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
What's
wanna
going
be
down, man?
on the vibes. You did what I'm saying?
Yes,
Trying to
sir.
put their own little twist to it.
The Studio 56 podcast on all streaming platforms. Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud. To hear the audio, y'all go tap in every week.
Yes,
We're going to have an episode coming, more interviews coming, more vlogs, more podcasts, everything. I'm about to get back on my interview grind real heavy real soon, bro. And we're going to turn it up for y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I don't be asking y'all to hit the like button. I don't like to be repetitive and making that be the part of the content. I don't like asking for donations and everything. No knock to nobody who do their thing. It just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't be liking to ask for that. I don't want to make the way that I create my content and do my content like a part of that is me asking and telling people send me money. I just don't do that. It just ain't my style, bro. Like I don't want to do that. But hit the like button, bro. That shit is free.
Hey, and that like button, listen, this is what y'all gotta understand about the like button. The like button put my boy in the mix, man.
Yeah.
And it's free 99, man.
$3.99.
You know what I'm saying? It's free 99, man. You do that there, man. Run them likes up for my niggas, man.
So we here, we tapping in with the chat, whatever questions y'all got, we looking directly at the chat now. If you hear any questions, any comments, we interacting with y'all directly. So anything y'all got going on,
79.
Any questions, anything y'all want us to speak on, y'all hit the like button. And then ask y'all questions, man. We listening.
What's going down, KT, baby? I see you in the chat tapping in.
Super Bowl party. I think I'm gonna throw a Super Bowl party, man.
Super Bowl party.
But you know what? Hey, it's strange. The Bengals in the Super Bowl. I'm a diehard Steelers fan. I wouldn't feel right partying while these dudes is in the Super Bowl. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta rethink that one. I don't know, man. I'll let y'all know in a few days, bro. Yeah, bro, right? Partying while the Bengals in the Super Bowl. No, I don't know about that one. But the last Super Bowl party I thought was lit, though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It was lit like a motherfucker.
Dog say 1 hour before our 28 days of our culture. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Any nigga y'all know that's downplaying Black history or slavery this month, I'm making a YouTube video about him for sure. Tom Brady said he wasn't confirming that retirement.
He not. That's why I didn't speak on it. Because look, that really was some bullshit from on the inside of his camp. Somebody that man really trusted with some information, bro, leaked that shit out to me. That shit wasn't cool. That's why I didn't even speak on that shit, man. There's a lot of bullshit behind that shit, man. He never even said that shit. He didn't come out and say a goddamn thing.
Marcus Whitfield, I really don't, do your stuff, man. Get your money. It ain't really too much, I mean, do his stuff. I'll be focused on the music, bro. Is that my phone on?
Hey, that is crazy. Gary in LA in the Super Bowl winning. Gang of LA legends what's the name?
Performing at halftime. That's what's up.
That's cool though, man. That's cool though. Like they got the Super Bowl in their home stadium, bro. I don't really think, bro, with Cincinnati, not being successful for such a long time. I think the fan base is gonna be like even. I'll say 60-40 Rams, cause really I can't say that, cause the Super Bowl, shit, you got motherfuckers going just cause it's the Super Bowl.
Somebody said, hold on, what am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing that. Okay. It says, speaking of LA, did you know it's been uncovered that every photo taken of Nipsey Hussle at the Elite 8 game March 30, 2019 was digitally manipulated? Speaking of the hot topics this week.
I did not know that. I'm gonna have to look into that, man.
What do they mean, digitally manipulated? What do you mean by digitally manipulated?
Kind of elaborate on that for me, like Photoshop, like what you talking about when he was at the game watching the little homie from the hood that went to Texas Tech.
What about the Gunners outselling the Weekend and NBA selling 60K? Henry Brown, I'll be honest with you.
Bro, what the fuck that got to do with anything?
No. I want to answer that question directly. I don't care about album sales, bro. I listen to niggas who don't sell music.
Exactly.
I mean, I just don't. That ain't where I come from. I'm just not that nigga. Like album sales, that ain't my lane.
March 31st. That was March 31st. So
they took Sauce IG. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure he kept getting the violations of community guidelines. They've been talking about the issues on Instagram as of late, where they be saying all these other things, bro. So, like, they be just fucking over people's stuff, dog. Okay, yeah, we ain't gonna do no conspiracy theories out here on that type of time. All that type of shit. We ain't really on that. Okay, I seen that about Jeezy and his wife not doing the baby gender thing. From where I didn't see that confirmed nowhere. I did see it, but I don't agree with that. So I want to get that out. I want to wait until they actually come out and speak on that because. I'll say something if I ain't got nothing nice to say. But what I will say is, I want to wait.
Nice on that one.
I want to wait.
She might be watching.
I want to wait until they actually come out and give an explanation for that, and we'll go off of that if it's true. Yeah, homie, I'll be honest with you. I don't really get into all that conspiracy theory, blacks and the great Oddcast. Do your thing, though.
Yeah. Shout out to you, though, brother. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just know I seen him at the Tech game. That's it. I don't know. But SIP to the homie, though. But, yeah.
What else we got going? Anybody got
any? You know what, Marcus? It's crazy. Like, and I'm one of the niggas. I'm gonna be real in a minute. I I acknowledge that because I saw it. It was in my face, but I really didn't recognize that. I ain't take that in until he was gone, bro. Because, you know, I went back and I listened to a bunch of Dolph that I just never listened to. Like, because I got a bunch of Dolph on my playlist, don't get me wrong. But it's a bunch of shit that I never heard before. So I was like, fuck it, let me just go back and just listen to some, you know what I'm saying? Listen to some of his early shit, just some shit I hadn't listened to. And I was like, damn, yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spitting that shit and living that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate it too for, you know, him to die for me to really tap into his music, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna sit here in front like I was jamming him every day when he was alive. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you.
Yeah, shout out to Dolph. Rest in peace.
He had some dope ass mixtapes, Gary.
KT, my boy KT say he need a hoodie. I'm gonna try to have some coming this month. I was trying last month, trying to find me a graphic designer. I'm actually gonna hit somebody this week that Pookie put me with and pull up on him and
Nigga was supposed to pull up on him today.
No shit.
Really?
Okay, yeah. He got a spot, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you tomorrow.
He got his whole shit, man.
I'm gonna pull up on him.
The boy Papa, I was sending you. I'm gonna get all his information and shit. I'm gonna give it to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro wanted the nigga to pull up and come.
How do I feel about the Yo Gotti contest? The Yo Gotti contest was great marketing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with y'all.
He had to get the people back on his side. What I feel, in a good way to put his album back in rotation without so much negative shit being attached to it. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
And it was for the streets. I fuck with it because it was for the streets, bro.
It made niggas step their rap shit up. I know
exactly.
that.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas was on that bitch.
And then I'm pretty sure
it's gonna be a hard choice.
I'm pretty sure, like, with Yo Gotti doing that, you know, Yo Gotti then turned into a top level CEO now and top level top level boss and just nigga, you gotta look at his label right now. All the artists he connected to, they all like turned up, doing music and going crazy with hit records. 4-2 Doug, fucking Moneybag Yo, and even the artists that he got that were signed directly to him, they went and signed other artists, or the ones that just did like a partnership, or he just influenced to the game or brought to the game. So it's a great marketing tactic, bro. Yo Gotti bossed all the way up, so that's how I felt about the challenge. And I seen one person say, like, a lot of people were saying tag me in this challenge, but they haven't been dropping music at all. But when they seen this challenge, they tried to jump out there. So I was just like, you know, do your stuff, man. Like, do y'all stuff, man. But shout out to Yo Gotti and CMG. They doing their shit.
Right
on. Moneybag Yo 2021 is the most improved rapper. He was always cold though. Like rapping, he always cold.
I'm talking about from the first song I heard, I was like, okay.
That nigga always can rap.
The
like
first song I heard from that nigga was
I don't listen to him like that, but he can rap like a motherfucker.
That's the shit I don't do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
I
always thought Bro could rap though. I ain't never like, I ain't gonna lie.
When I really got into him was when him and dropped 2 Federal.
Oh, him and Young Boy.
That no features, not that.
That's what.
Him and Yo Gotti. That was Fed Babies, but him and
Young Boy.
Yeah, him and Young Boy did Fed Babies.
Him and Gotti did the 2 Federal.
2 Federal, yeah.
Okay.
That nigga was like no features. You know what I'm saying? When them young niggas hungry, they'll eat you. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I always thought Moneybag had some.
Yeah, that nigga always been cold.
I can't say he did.
But as far as like status and everything, I guess you could say that. Yeah,
he bossed the fuck up.
Yeah, status wise, but talent wise, he been cold. He been that nigga talent wise.
Money Man.
Money Man the truth.
Money Man top 5. I can't disagree with you on that, Moses.
You got everybody got their
opinion? Everybody, yeah. Cause I can't. Your top 5 ain't gonna be my.
Durk announced his album today.
Yeah.
Durk got an album coming out.
He announced a date, or he just said he just from
Johnson. It's coming soon. I really told myself I could see Durk dropping in February or March because it's that time for the album. I think they should roll out, my personal opinion, like get some shit rolling. Like Gotti came with the perfect strategy, you know what I'm saying? And it worked out perfect. You know, Gotti always put out quality music. And as we've heard Durk over these last couple years, bro, all the music is quality.
Quality.
The
shit.
music is always quality. It's about getting your sales and getting your shit talked about. Is about the strategy. That's what Yo Gotti did. The strategy, bro, because that's what takes you to the elite level. Everybody got a strategy to putting out their music who really flourish in sales. And once you on a certain level. If I got this machine behind me, let me do a strategy. I feel like Durk. Nigga, give us about 2 to 3 good singles, do some features, and then, hey, the album coming this day. Stay in their face with it, man. Do some. I want to see Durk do a whole media run, man. Go to the next level with it. I fuck with Roddy Ricch, but Roddy Ricch did not do his shit properly, bro. NLE Chopper been doing his shit properly.
Shit.
Nah, he ain't lying.
Hey, nigga, I'm there.
Look,
I'm
he
sitting
hit
there
his
thinking.
when he hit his, even closing in on the team, he started going the fuck
It's
out.
like he picked it. It's like he
I tweeted that last week.
That's why I laughed, because I'm like, damn,
He
bro.
was on to something.
Hey, look, I was just gonna say, like, bro, really on to something.
I
Like,
said I tweeted that last week. I said Durk is the most. I said Durk is at the top level of one of the artists, the very few that is. I'm gonna actually read the tweet, y'all. I'm gonna find that.
that's Henry. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You was head on with that motherfucker there. That's why I looked at it. I'm like, you know what I looked at? I thought I was like, damn, you know what? He right. That's about when he started really dropping that hot shit, and he ain't looked back, bro.
I think he separated himself about 2015 when he started going up more and more. Then 2017, 2018 is like, okay, you here, and then now we have the Durk that we know today. You know what I'm saying? Because he was always figuring his sound out and stuff. Like, he was trying to figure it out. Bro, they ain't even showing all my tweets. Hold on. Oh, here you go. I said, let me find that bitch. I said.
My boy say he like this dude. Shit ain't what you mad, man.
Yeah, they're doing too much of my shit.
That's a bad man. They say, man, because he wasn't.
After a while, that was my shit on that 2 Federal. That after a while, I'm gonna go fuck on your bitch. After a while, you gonna get hit in your shit. Yeah, that shit was hard. Hold on, let's say this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have both of them episodes up tonight too, man.
Sure.
No
Once we do the audio shit.
Last week I meant to put that bitch out, but I didn't.
Vocals, man.
I kept fucking.
I know.
Can't find that
Getting caught up
one.
Where the fuck is that tweet at? Hold on, I'm gonna find that bitch. I gotta find that tweet because I just tweeted that motherfucker.
Nigga, I done had one and then
I put my top 5 on there of all
I
time.
never used that.
Who's your top 5?
My top
I
5
wonder
was.
if I might need to make one for the fucking thing.
I put number 1 Pac, 2 Jay-Z, 3 Lil Wayne, 4 Biggie, 5 Nipsey. That's my top 5 all time. Just as a package of music, influence, lifestyle, flow, lyrics. Lil Wayne was it was Pac 1, J 2, 3 Lil Wayne, 4 Biggie, 5 Nipsey.
That's a good list.
That's just my like.
That's a good list though.
Everything like as a package, not just music, just what you
brought.
brought.
Just what you said exactly. That's a good
like,
mix.
The whole package and everything.
Yeah,
It's hard to argue with that motherfucker.
that's just my.
It's a good one.
Nah, that's a hell of a list, bro.
But you know you're gonna have all types of niggas.
Yeah,
But that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't. That's why I never ever whenever I come the top 5, top 10 discussion come along, I never tell somebody they wrong or you know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, that's who you feel like your top 5, your top 10 is. You know shit. Hey, I can't.
Everybody had like we was doing that shit on Clubhouse.
Now, I might disagree with it, but I'm not gonna tell you wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I totally agree with that one. That's
And see, and I say like everybody got different ears. We all got different taste buds. You feel me? We all got different earbuds, and we process the music different. Certain like you might listen to a rapper and you like take the words, the sound of their voice. And mixing with the beat might cut with you different than it cut with somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got people look at me crazy every day because I listen to a lot of West Coast shit.
Yeah.
So and some of it be older shit, and, so some motherfuckers be looking at me, motherfuckers get in my car And 1 minute we might be on some Pooh Shiesty, and then the next song might be straight up minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit. And then a lot of
I heard you listen to that motherfucker earlier.
that's my shit, man.
Fucked up childhood.
It's not the way you am.
What you call it had a who had dropped a project I was gonna talk about? Fuck, it was somebody just dropped something. I can't remember who the fuck it. Oh, Babyface Ray. That bitch was smooth. I like the step up. He stepped it up even more. Like he a nigga that been growing and growing, but you could tell he just came with more of like I want to make a musical sound. Where like I'm not. And he already been getting off of that just strict. He's still Detroit.
Right.
He's still talking this Detroit shit. You still hear those Detroit type beats. But he's stepping up the beats and everything on that bitch was like, you gonna be able to catch all type of vibes. You not finna be able to just put me in the lane. I'm really making music, all types of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put that bitch in your car and ride. But the nigga sang one of them hoes. It's a
It's
song called Palm Angels, Palms Itching. That nigga like, ooh, I done made a living off of YouTube. I was like, yeah, that shit hard. Like, that shit was the truth, bro. Like, I fuck with that nigga.
I'm gonna check it out. Check it out. See what he got for us.
Who else y'all had, bro?
Man. What's coming up?
Who else dropping, man? Yeah, I swear Benzo be doing his thing. Marcus Whitfield say I swear be rapping over the same beats, but it's fire. Yeah, he be talking this shit.
I swear.
Peasy dropped a new single. What you call it? That Debo. No, Big Worm.
I was just listening to that.
Big Worm.
Okay, that's why it came up. Yeah,
But he haven't dropped that tape yet. I don't know when he gonna drop that tape.
I like that motherfucker. I was actually listening to that song on the way up here.
Yeah, that Big Worm.
I was like, damn, this gotta be a new piece.
Yeah, that whole new. He dropped like 2 videos on it, I think, already. So he got a new project coming. I think that bitch gonna jam. Peasy never disappoint, man. Like, he been coming with it for years, bro. I remember when I first started YouTube and I was just like jamming the fuck out that nigga shit every day.
What's crazy is I just got on the piece and like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. About 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, I'm probably like 20. Man, I was seeing them early. I wasn't just like going and finding this shit, but I would go shuffle through my Detroit shit and see them in there. I remember when Say Cheese used to go out and interview them niggas in Detroit, like early on, bro.
The first time I ever tapped into the Detroit was my nigga.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
nigga.
And then Kim said, bro, these niggas from Detroit, I'm telling you, they gonna be the next shit.
Yeah.
They gonna be the next shit. And that nigga was
And
not.
I thought they was gonna be next, and I thought Baltimore was gonna be next.
Shout out to
Baltimore, them niggas, they damn near like they killed they shit.
Yeah, bro, they lost their
Like,
shit.
yeah,
Like I
it's
thought
like
they
that.
was next.
They killed it.
I thought they was next, bro. And Baltimore had it, bro. They had YG, they had YBS Scooter, Lord Scooter. They had Lord Scooter. He the one that got killed first. The first nigga that got killed out there. Then Scholar started pushing the YBS team. They was going up. Then I was hearing YGG Tay. He ended up going to the feds. Bad Hunter Izzy had a little wave going at one point, and then he kind of lost his little thing. But you know he still can rap. That nigga still that nigga. I just know he was hotter than that at first. You know what I'm saying? It was like Baltimore had some. I was expecting at least one of them niggas to blow out of Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But now, right now, who I think niggas ain't just on. Who I think I can see going up. I'm fucking with them San Diego. They the ones I fuck with out of San Diego. They Mexicans, and Mexican artists. But I fuck with them niggas. But no, I know it's harder for the Mexican artists to be mainstream. Like you the face of a city where all the other rappers are acting with you. Like you got a hit record. They fans. Lil Maru, Lil Weirdo, they fans gonna fuck with their music and support them niggas. They gonna get their bag. They gonna go up.
I think I think I ended up downloading something.
Yeah, Lil Maru and Lil Weirdo, nigga, them niggas be going crazy.
Lil Maru and Lil Weirdo.
Yeah, Lil Maru, bro, them niggas.
He played them niggas for us. It's like a Young SA nigga.
Yeah.
He played the nigga hard. The nigga
bro.
hard.
Okay, so that's
that nigga say I be in the field, nigga. I barely be rapping.
That nigga here, he got a nice little.
That nigga said about a week or two ago.
That nigga say
got
I'm
that
sick.
whole, like,
He say I'm sick tripping on these niggas just for fun, nigga. Like that nigga be talking.
that type of shit.
Yeah, he be talking this shit.
Yeah, okay.
But he, and little weirdo just be flowing, bro. Like it's just, it's hard for them to get into the thing where everybody just fucking with them niggas all the way. They gotta have a massive hit to make everybody like from our culture just fuck with them. But they gonna do they stuff, man. I'm rooting for them niggas for sure. I feel like them niggas is gonna if they keep pushing they shit, they gonna go up.
It's gonna blow.
I'm waiting to see what G Perico gonna do for this year.
I fuck with that nigga, man. Hey, I ain't that nigga there.
I'm waiting to see what he gonna do for this year, bro.
I fuck
Like,
with that nigga, bro.
I want him to keep being active because he had an active ass 2021.
This is a blue t-shirt. Dropped a bunch of shit.
Then he started doing the interviews. He wasn't doing the interviews at the beginning of the year. Then he started turning them bitches up. So shout out G Perico. He be going crazy.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all go tap into this audio and shit, cause I just put all of it up.
So shit, so hey.
What's the deal, my boy? What's the deal, man? Y'all go subscribe to What's the Deal. That gas, man. That's my nigga out of Long Beach, man.
Shout out, what's the deal, man? Say, man.
Hey, my boy Steeler fans too.
Already, hey, say, man. Hey,
Major Steeler fans for real,
say
for real.
this, man. Steeler Nation, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? Yes, sir.
I gotta go out there and fuck with if I ain't mistaken, he's Steelers fan. Don't get me wrong. I know he be wearing black and gold. I know that shit means something out there. What's the deal? Am I right?
He from Long Beach. He wearing black and gold. All right.
Okay, no.
Overstood.
I want to make sure I'm not wrong, bro. I thought he black and gold. What's the deal? My guy, he be out there doing thing, reactions and everything like that out of Long Beach, man.
Yeah,
interviews, reactions. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. What's the deal?
All right,
I got it. When I get back out there, bro, I gotta get more work in. What's the deal, my boy? LB, man. Yeah, the nigga say still a fan, still a gang. You know
yes,
it.
Sir, still a gang. Let's get it.
I wanna fuck with I gotta fuck with my homie again next time I get out there to LA. We gotta tap in. Shout out, I gotta tap in with homie too who did that LA report card, bro. That nigga there be talking shit. Dejan?
Yeah, you telling us about.
Yeah, that nigga there be talking shit. I fuck with that nigga, bro. He be on his shit. I like how he be popping his shit, man. I gotta tap in with him. I gotta tap in with What's the Deal? I gotta tap in with Joey Fats too, man. Joey Fats got that Cutthroat store, man. I fuck with Cutthroat the brand. I gotta pull up on him. And then I need to go to San Diego next time I go to LA. So I'm fucking with y'all in LA and shit. So
Diego.
we locked in though, man. Anybody want a shout out? We doing shout outs before we tap out, man. Let's go.
Let's go. Get your shout out in.
We doing shout outs right now, man, if y'all want to tap in. God bless everybody for shit show.
God bless, man. Hey, shout out Studio 56. Shout out UPTV. Shout out the supporters, man. Hey, man. Say, man, live life, baby.
Y'all fucking with us, we fucking with y'all, man.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, the bay far as hell from LA. That motherfucker like 8 hours or some shit. That ain't no drive. Yeah, that shit far as fuck. San Diego 2 hours away though. From LA, yeah. I drive to San Diego, especially if I got some work lined up. Alright, man, we gonna tap out then, man. I appreciate all y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe.
I follow some of y'all subscribe to a couple of you niggas channel, man.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that Studio 56 podcast channel too, man. Shit show,
man.
We out.